Hey everyone, and welcome to Importing the Easy Way. I get asked quite a bit, what is the best way to import contacts, companies, projects, properties, spaces, lease comps, sales comps? I'm going to show you a couple ways to do importing, and I'm going to show you the easy way, and I'm going to show you another easy way, and I'm going to show you another easy way, and one more easy way. So hopefully four easy ways to import data. Our program can import any data from Excel. So whether you're getting data from us through RX Data, which has been phenomenal because it goes right in your program for you. You log in and POW, your data's in there, along with loan information for properties, LLC, comparables, links it together for you, and then we update it every quarter. So it's a great solution right in there. Along with that, you also get access to our data import tool through the RX Data tab. If you want to know more about RX Data and how it can help you, please reach out to me and I'll help you. When you want to import any records, you simply go to Tools, Import, and select what you're trying to import. If you're trying to import 400 contacts, and those 400 contacts are located at 100 companies, just go ahead and click Import Contacts and click on this XLS or XLSX template. This will help you out tremendously. There's also a video you can watch that will walk you through how to make sure that the duplicate keys are checked. Duplicate keys are simple keys to make sure that Matthew Smith is either the same or not the same. So if you import Matthew Smith, 2566 Catamaran Way, Suite 21, and you have Matthew Smith, 6336 Greenwich Drive, Suite F, they can be two different people. We want to make sure they're two different people and they do not get brought in as a singular person. So the duplicate key will look at the first name, the last name, the street address, city, zip codes, so forth, right? And it works good for properties, comps, and everything else. What I like to do is I like to download the file that I'm importing. So whether I'm importing contacts, companies, or recently, I was just helping a client import spaces. When you import spaces, you're importing the property, the tenant, the company, and it links it together. It's a very awesome way to import a building stack. So if you're working in retail, office, multi-tenanted buildings, it's a great way to do it. I went ahead and downloaded the import template. So your import template is going to look similar to this. Might have a deal ID, property address, and other information. Now this is a lease comp import. You can bring in lease comps, sales comps, properties, or anything else. What I like to do, and I'm not good at Excel. You can talk to anybody here at the company. I barely know how to do sum equals. I like to pull up my data source on one spreadsheet on one screen, typically my left screen. And then what I do is I go down and I simply go ahead and I copy the name of the field inside of RealNext, and I find that in my field in the data side, and I paste it. And now I have the correct property. So that's all I'm doing is I'm copying the header from the template and pasting it in the spreadsheet that I have from whatever data source I have. Then once I get that done, then I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. And I'm typically going to highlight in yellow so I know that I've went ahead and I have each one of these done. Once I have every one of these headers pasted into my source sheet, that's the sheet that I have with my data set, I save that as my template. Okay. Then all you need to do is go ahead and go to Tools, Import, decide what you want to import. And what you're going to do then is you're going to select that file. Long as you select that file and you follow those simple instructions, the program is going to match everything up for you. So the days of matching all the fields and doing this and doing that are no longer. It'll do it all for you. There's another way to do it as well. You can do it the old school way, which is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. I do it as well. And I'll just simply match up my headers for this import field. So I'll say, this is my import field for my Excel spreadsheet. And I want property city to go to property address. They don't have to be named the same. That's a misnomer, right? So any import field name can go to any field in here. If you do have custom fields or a custom layout, we recommend you customize the layout ahead of time. just to make it easier. And we do have all your custom fields in here for all your custom layouts. So you'll have a tremendous amount of information that's able to be brought into our system. Now, once you have the map that you like, if you've done it the new school or old school way, doesn't matter. You can always just save that map. If you did the style where you simply copied and pasted like I did from the template, there's no need to save the map. You just need to do that each time. If you did it the old school way where you matched your headers up, save the map so you can load it each time. Then you simply hit next, next, next. It'll be brought in for you. Now, I mentioned there's going to be basically 4 ways you can get data brought in. First way is RX data. Second is to use the copy and paste import template. Third is going to be old school way where you're just matching the fields up. Old school, new school, it's all the same. Doesn't matter, coffee, tea, whatever you like. The last way is to pay us to do it for you. We're happy to do that. We're happy to give you a consultation. Just simply hit guide me, or I'm sorry, hit support, and then hit book now. This is a very important step. When you go to book now, you're going to click OK. Advanced services, import scoping. It's $0 to have a scope with Bobby. You're going to pick a time. When it says for you to log in, hit skip login process. This is the set more login. It's not the real next login. Fill your information in, and Bobby will talk about the best ways to import your data, and he'll give you an SOW, which will include the time and what data we'll be bringing in for you. Along with the RX data, which is the Navigator Pro program, you do have access to our other data import tools. So you have access to the data import here for these other providers. And if you want to bring in comps, you can always come over to the comp side of things. You do not need Navigator Pro to import comps from here. If you import comps from here, it creates the carbon copy and links it. So it's, to me, it's a more robust import engine. Hope you found this video enlightening. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. This was all about easy import. Make this easy. Whoever has the best and clean data is going to win, and we want you to win. Talk to you soon.